Review of Natco Pharmaceuticals, a pharma stock when the pharma sector is kind of taking a breather. Let's look at how the rankings for Natco are. Earnings rank is 38.7%. That's about 61% of the companies on the track list. Today's track list for December is having around 750 companies. In the month of November, we had 680. As the market gets more and more bullish, number of stocks gets added to the list. This earnings rank, what it says is 60% of companies are better than Natco in the market based on the profit growth the companies are having. Coming to price rank, Natco is at 83.6, very good ranking. Ranking above 70 is a place from where we have to start tracking a stock. When it crosses 80, it's a good time to buy if there is strength. So above 80, and if you see the chart of Natco's price rank in the last 6 months, it has been at 85.9, went up close to 90, dropped below 80 for a brief period in September, and again climbed up above close to 90 again, and at the end it's still at 83.6. If you see the difference in the last 6 months, only 2% drop in the ranking, while the stock has not done good in the last 6 months. That is why ranking is staying here itself, otherwise it would have gone up. So the price movement of the stock looks like it was based on the expectations that company will deliver, and probably that got disappointed. That's why this girl is looking disappointed. Coming to the peer group, on the EBITDA growth quarterly, Natco had 107.92% EBITDA growth in September 18. It had a steady decline, consistently underperformed, came down, stayed there for several quarters. In the recent September 2020 quarterly, the EBITDA growth is minus 31%. That shows the company is struggling in the profit making. Coming to trailing 12-month EBITDA growth, again September 2018, the company had 56% EBITDA growth. It again started to decline, went to negative, close to minus 40%. In September 2020 TTM, the stock is having minus 22.8% EBITDA growth compared to previous year same quarter. Again negative performance. Coming to the peer group ranking, among the similar companies in the group, Solara Active Pharma has the topmost ranking on price rank, and Sun Pharma has the top ranking on earnings rank. ERS is earnings relative strength ranking. Natco comes the lowest in earnings. On the price rank also, it somewhere stays in between all the top companies in the market. So not a good stock to own based on its ranking. Coming to business growth, profits have been struggling from a positive. This business growth is based on the net profits. The previous EBITDA growth was just based on sales and expenses and profit what is made there. So this net profit growth, which was at 140% in September 17, had a decline, came to minus 40%, and now stays below minus 20% as of September 2020. Sales has been down. Looks like sales are towards the mid of 2020, it's been trying to push up while margins have been declining. That's another problem the company is having. So everything is going down, and the pharma sector had been doing extremely well in 2020. Coming to investors, mutual funds and domestic investors turned smart on this stock. So it had a post-COVID rally in that mutual funds and domestic investors in fact took the decision to buy the stock just about the lockdown period starting time. So they made fantastic returns. Of course, the stock after a big run-up went into sideways range. So retail somehow lost to buy that rally. At the hindsight, if we see, looks like they have made a right decision, whereas mutual funds and domestic financial institutions were smart. That's why we put this brainy image. Coming to the chart patterns, this stock had a fantastic pattern on the monthly charts. On the left side, we have the monthly chart where during the COVID times when price hit a new low, at the time it clearly stated that bears are totally absent in the stock, and that's where bulls took over and it had a straight uptrend. In about 3 months, stock had a very good rally. So COVID became a blessing for Natco. It turns around and went strong. Now it's been in a sideways range for about 2.5 months time. Consolidation might continue with the pattern that it is having, and as it keeps going higher and higher, it is also developing weakness, which is again a challenge for price to move up. So what can happen for Natco from here? Either it can stay in the same range for some more time, bring pain to investors, or slowly inch up, take a new high by a small percentage move, and then again come back and stay there itself, which will not hit the stop loss too. So need patience to buy the stock and hold it, or it can turn down, hit the stop loss, go down, and then have a good buy. Maybe next buy we should wait after the stock corrects. All the views shared are thoughts and ideas on the stock from our side. There are no recommendations given to buy or sell any stock. If you want to buy or take a decision to sell, make your own judgment, get comfortable with the risks the stock has, and then go ahead to buy. Thank you.